Hi, I'm Reverend Bil Holton. If you found this ebook announcement of all four Gospels, you probably already consider yourself to be more spiritual than religious. As Unity ministers, my wife Sarah and I devote our time and energies to developing down-to-earth, 21st century relevant spiritual practices. One of these practices is metaphysical interpretation of sacred scriptures. If you've outgrown a literal-only interpretation of the Bible, we believe you'll be interested in our New Thought literature. Like you, we felt the urge for more meaning and depth in Scripture. We were starved for answers that a literal-only interpretation couldn't give us. Chances are you believe the awesome richness of the Gospels should be explored, but you've discovered the Bible is filled with inconsistencies, mistranslations, and even contradictions. You're not alone. More and more people are coming to that same conclusion. Like you, they've outgrown a limited, dogmatic religious perspective. You've probably heard of the wisdom teaching that says, once your mind has been stretched by a new idea or a new concept, a new body of knowledge, it will never again return to its original perspective. And that wisdom teaching is true. Once you have found a deeper spiritual perspective, a superficial religious one just isn't good enough anymore. If that sounds like you, you have found an excellent, down-to-earth, dogma-free spiritual resource that contains the hidden wisdom in the Gospels that isn't taught in mainstream churches. We've published the four Gospels in hardback form as well as ebook form. And of course the hardbacks, each individual gospel is separate. You can buy them separately. In our ebook form, of course, all four Gospels are contained in one volume. These four Gospels open the door mainstream religious seminaries have closed for centuries. If you want a better life for you, for your family, a more spiritual life, a more enlightened life, you owe it to yourself to discover what the four Gospels have to say on a metaphysical level. You'll find snapshots of some of the ebook's content a little later in this announcement. Also included are comments of a few people out of the thousands who have purchased the four Gospels, the new Metaphysical version. Thanks for taking the time to find out more about these ebook versions of the Gospels. Oh, and check out the free bonus gifts we've included as thank yous for purchasing the Gospels. You'll have a gold mine of advanced spiritual knowledge at your fingertips within seconds.